Hello everyone. In last video we finished up with creating our simple to do and in today's video let's work on displaying that to do in our home page. That means the page we get when we log in. To do that, let's inspect what kind of controller is written by this route. Okay, if you go to your route file, you can see that this home route is served by HomeController and is given by index method. So let's go and see what this is all about. Let's go to HomeController, and in index method it's simply returning the view. And if you notice in constructor, it is implementing middleware of auth. We will get into concept of middlewares later, but for now all you need to understand is that this is a kind of protection for your application. If you are not logged in, any method that are mentioned in this class will not run. So this middleware will check that you are actually logged in, and if you are logged in, then you can go through with all this method. Otherwise you will be redirected to login page. We will try to send data to that page, and to do that let's pass in our to do. We will come and change this later, but for now let's try this. This variable holds all data in our to do table, so we want to pass this data to view. To do that, you can use with, you want to return this view, this home view, with to do's, and that will hold all data on to do's. Okay, so what we have done here is pass data to our view with this data which we are capturing from here, and this one is what the variable name will be when we go to our home view. Okay, so let's move on to our home view, and we already have create method here in CRUD. So here we would like to display that. So let's say your to do. Okay guys, if you notice here, these two cards are really compact. I want to give some space between these two, so I'll add a class here. This is bootstrap 4 class of margin top of 4. Okay, let's see the result. Okay, so we just run into this little error, and believe me, this will happen a lot. Okay, so we use this to do class, but we never mentioned to use that class here. Just type use app / to do. Okay, great. See, there is small gap here. I wanted that. Let's just for now loop through all our to do's and display them. As we have sent some data to this view from this controller, okay, we are sending to do's. The variable name will be this one. We should write field name here. So let's go to our database migration and our to do controller to see what was the name. Okay, we have given it name to do. Let's check the result. Let's give them some style. If you look at our migration files, you can see that we have this timestamp here, and it stores your created and updated date. So for now I will just wanna display the created date. This string is not particularly helpful. To make it readable, just add a small method available in Carbon, and Carbon is a package already bundled with Laravel, and it makes working with date extremely easy, and you will see that example here. If you type it diff for humans, this will give you a nice little date format which is easy to remember. Okay, so in my case all these were done 3 days ago. This is one way of manipulating, or what you can do is you can use format. If you are thinking where am I getting all these things from, then you can search that on PHP documentation. Now for month I have used capital M, and this is giving the abbreviated 3-letter short form of month. Okay, so if you want full month, use capital F. Okay, let me show you this one. If you write F, then instead of getting this only FEB, you will get the full name, that is February. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. Now I wanna display hour, minute, and whether it is AM or PM in small letter. If you write capital A, it will show up in capital letter, but for now it's okay. So the format is 2018 February 14. It was 5:12 PM. I think this metadata will look much better in small tag. Now not only this, I want to add another 2 things here. I don't like the style of this one. This delete button is coming down, so I will just write in an inline style here. So for quick hack, let's just move this from open tag outside this paragraph tag. Before I actually end this video, what I wanted to do was to make sure that our latest entry will come at the first place. Let's go to our home controller. Instead of all, let's use Laravel little handy function called latest, and let's get it. Only adding this little method, you will see that our things totally changed and we are getting the newer record first. Okay guys, I think this is it for today, and I will see you back in next video, and in next video we will start editing our to-dos. Okay, till then, bye bye and have a nice time.